house raised with restless energy, like it never sleeps anymore. Even when the lights are low, something's always moving, shifting, watching. People are still confused about what happened to Adjoni and Jazz, but Chelle has done so much for them. They couldn't possibly blame her yet. Shende has her own suspicions. Something doesn't feel right, but she can't put her finger on it yet. This is House of Vitality. I'm literally telling you, I can feel this Xavier guy's bad news. Shende tried to keep Chelle from meeting the Watcher again. Her only thought was things got topsy-turvy when he showed up, but little did she know it was all Chelle's doing. Xavier was just simply pulling the strings. She didn't want to fight with her friend, but she wanted things to go back to normal. The house has dwindled down, and yet she still had hope that every supernatural could work together. Chelle, on the other hand, was still holding the weight of being good enough, being strong enough. She still didn't want to carry that burden. And at this point, it just only got worse for her. Jay rarely slept at the house after Adjoni's statue transformation and the council's unsuccessful resources to turn him back. He found comfort with his new friend Tanya. This is his third attempt trying to persuade her to try to live at the house with him. Meanwhile, Shende was on the other side of the Wolf Cave bar, trying to let her hair down after her tense conversation with Chelle. But every time Jay mentioned to move in, she became unserious. Jay was feeling lonely, being the only wolf in the house, and needed someone who he could relate to. Until then, he won't stop trying to find another companionship. And as for Shende, she won't stop trying to keep the house united, even if she gotta do it her damn self. Back at the house, Sella was moon bathing outside, attempting to relieve the stress of all the events that's happened in the past few weeks. She didn't want to be a burden, but every time she tried to express herself, it seemed like everyone else was preoccupied with their own problems, that she wanted more attention. Suddenly, she felt him, that pull. She knew she couldn't, she shouldn't. She has a boyfriend, for crying out loud. But he was the only one that understood her, feel her, listen to her. Though she knew he was the ultimate troublemaker. Rust asked if she was okay, considering Adjoni is now gone. Her brother, who she was forbidden to talk to. Sella wanted to scream. Everything in her wanted to cry out. But she knew how dangerous that could be, especially the tension between them. But Russ was too stubborn to give up on Sella. He needed her in every way, no matter how many times she rejected him. But tonight, he decided to do something that's forbidden in the most vampiric way. Persuade her to trust him. He knew this was yet another betrayal that she would probably never forgive him in another century, but he was too desperate to let her go. Sella could not pull away, and unfortunately, she was too smitten, too cursed to do what she desired at the moment. She felt apologetic to her boyfriend, but free at the same time. Another destruction in her life, and once again, Russ was connected to it. Shende decided to take matters in her own hands by meeting up with the Watcher herself at the spellcaster's realm. But Xavier was 10 steps ahead of her. He made sure she was there long enough for Chelle to catch her there, so he humored her. She was frustrated because he didn't seem like a bad guy, but it was too good to be true. Xavier convinced Shende to escort her back to her home, and that's where Chelle found them together. Chelle wondered what Shende was doing, but every time Shende tried to explain, Chelle interrupted her. Xavier watched the argument unfold, and he was more than happy that a small part in this helped. Shende, I worked my ass off for this damn house, and here you are trying to take a step ahead because you want to be the leader of this house? Go for it. See how the burden of everyone that I carry every damn day feels. Chelle was torn because she wanted to listen to Shende's side, but all the heaviness, all the restraint, all the burden, everything she was carrying was blinding her to the fullest extent. This is getting better than I thought, Xavier thought to himself. Shende pleaded with Chelle, but Chelle's heart towards Shende was already turning cold, and that has put the house in even more danger.
Get shell shocked.